Hello. I have been wanting to make YouTube videos for a while now, and it's felt like this big, hard thing, something that was going to take a lot of energy. And I recognize and I'm aware that I feel this way mostly because of two reasons. One is just old energy patterns, which I'll probably talk about more in the future. Um, and the fact that I'm still very much in the process of healing from years of burnout cycles. And right now, my energy capacity, it is growing since I've been healing, but it's still limited. And I'm learning to honor that. So, what I'm doing is I'm giving myself permission to just let it be easy, to let it be simple, let it be easy. How I'm deciding to let it be easy is one, I said I'll just make these videos. I'm just going to simply share. I'm going to share just starting where I am right now, who I am right now. Everything else doesn't matter. Just who I am, where I am right now. I'm going to share and then share what? Well, I could just share something about myself and experience that I've had or am having. Sometimes maybe I'll just, you know, I have some divine message that I feel like I need to share. Whatever is aligned or feels aligned for me to share. And just keep it simply at that. And then three, by just not worrying about the rest of it. Like I could be worried about the camera angle, the audio, and all this who blah blah. Right now, just for me to start, I'm not going to worry about that. So I'm just going to show up and simply share whatever, feels right to share. So this video is me showing up and letting it be easy. So I'm choosing to let it be easy. And that brings me to my last point. I do have some notes here so I can stay on track. I wanted to say that maybe that there's something in your life right now that you want to do, but maybe you feel a lot of resistance around it, or maybe you just don't have the energy capacity to put towards it, no matter how badly you want to do that thing. And that's okay too, because we do that sometimes. We've expended all of our energy and now we don't really have much more. So I would say if you're in one of those boats, if you feel a lot of resistance or it feels very hard or your energy just isn't there, maybe try letting it be easy. This seems like an easy thing to do, but most of us definitely do not let it be easy. And when I'm talking about easy, I'm talking about real easy. I'm talking about one little itty bitty step. Like, let it be the most smallest, simplest, low effort step. And then let that be enough. For me, the step before I got to this point was I gave myself space I took a break. I said, I'm just going to sit down and write out my thoughts. That's it. That was the small, simple step that I needed to finally get to this point. Of course, there were smaller steps after that, but that was the first one. And I know that doesn't sound like a lot. I took about a 30-minute break and just gave myself a chance to write down my thoughts. That's it. I know that feels like, sounds like nothing, or it feels like, well, dang, that's it. Need to do more. But just give it a try for a little while. Just letting that bit be enough. And then see how many steps you're able to take, because they're so small and so easy. And now here I am. I'm finally recording a video that I'm going to post, and here it is. So let's all just take one little small little baby step together. All right, that's my message for today. Okay, bye.